Today's New Year, New You is brought to you by Weight Watchers. Stop dieting, start living.
This morning on New Year, New You, how to cash in on your closet. If yours is packed with jeans that no longer fit and coats you're never going to wear, you can use those gently used items to make money. NBC's Janet Shamlin explains.
Nyla Platt and Kimberly McMichael love shopping for clothes.
That is way cute. I'm keeping that.
It's not in style anymore.
But today, they're not buying.
He's got a bunch of Ed Hardy shoes.
The women have come to Buffalo Exchange, a hip thrift store with locations across the country, to turn their gently used clothing into cold hard cash.
It's 2041.
My son has not outgrown his clothes. He actually has gotten too thin for his clothes, so he finally cleaned it out to make room for his new stuff, and I just brought them all in.
McMichael pocketed $65.
He wore those once, and he's never worn them again.
Resale and consignment stores have seen a surge in sellers as the economy and a desire to recycle has many cleaning out their closets.
Not everything in a resale or consignment store is used. All of these items are new with the store tags still on them, including a $400 dress. Here, it's $38.
Linda Kirkendall is both a buyer and a seller at Houston's More Than You Can Imagine, a designer consignment store.
The deals are paralyzing, and that's the truth, because I always check here first before I go shopping at the malls.
Owner Vicki Rizzo has racks of pricey pieces, some never worn, from women who a few years ago might have given their clothes away.
Everyone, no matter what economic place they're in, they are all concerned about the economy and making better choices.
But why not just return an item that's new with the original tags? Store return policies sometimes won't allow that, allowing secondhand shoppers unbeatable deals.
What's the wildest thing you've seen come through here?
Well, I just sold 2 pairs of chaps, leather cowboy chaps, and I think, you know, we're in Houston, so we took a risk, and they sold the next day.
From high tops to high heels, turning cast-offs into cash. For today, Janet Shamlin, NBC News, Houston.
And Elizabeth Mayhew is a Today contributor and the editor-in-chief of Women's Day magazine. Elizabeth, good morning to you.
Good morning.
This trend of people using consignment stores, why go there instead of selling your stuff online?
It's just a lot easier. There's no photo taking, there's no uploading pictures, there's no packing and mailing, there's no monitoring price. Basically, you take it in, you talk to the consignment owner, they tell you how much you're going to get, you either leave it there, they could give you cash there, you walk out, you've got good cash to go do
give
something.
us a sense of when you bring your clothing in, how much it's worth and then how much you get.
Okay, basically take a retail price, you're going to get 10 to 20% of that retail price. A consignment store owner is going to look at it, check condition, give you a price, you'll get 40 to 50% of what that price is. So I have some outfits here. Take, for example, this outfit. These are Tory Burch pants. Price tag was still in them. They retailed for $325. The consignment store was selling them for $75.
Wow.
You're going to get 30.
You'll get 30 for
You'll get 30.
Okay.
The jacket was originally $269. The consignment store put $58 on it. You're going to get $24 back. It might not sound like a lot of money, but it's a lot if it's just sitting in your closet.
Absolutely, it adds up.
And even casual outfits. Here's a London fog jacket, J. Crew shirt, a fashion jean. This whole outfit retail was about $303. You get $33. So again, it's about 10%.
Not bad. And it's not just about clothing. You have accessories here as well. These are bags.
Listen,
all bags, obviously.
if you went and bought the IT bag and now you don't want it anymore, this is a great way to sell it. They do very well. Take, for example, this Michael Kors, Michael by Michael Kors bag. It retailed for $298. The consignment store was selling it for $112. You're going to get back $45. The one thing with bags, accessories, do not sell knockoffs. It's illegal.
Oh, it is?
Yeah,
okay.
so just stay away from that. You don't want to just, it's just better not to do that.
And then you have, besides this stuff, it doesn't, you got sporting goods as well. So it's a lot of different things you can bring in.
A lot of different, well, look for also, there are consignment stores that specialize in certain things, like Play It Again Sports specializes in sporting good equipment. Condition is very important. The better your stuff looks, the better price you're going to get. Kids grow out of sporting good things very, all the time. So something like skates, these retail for $60. The price the consignment store is going to sell them for is $25. You're going to get back $15. You can probably get back a little more also if you take a store credit and use it to buy a pair of skates that actually fit your child.
And again, you get this in cash or you get this in a check? How does it work?
Depends. You need to develop a relationship with your consignment store. Ask. You want to do your homework before you go in. Ask how you get paid, when you get paid. There's all different ways they do it.
All right, Elizabeth Mayhew, thank you so much. We'll be right back after your local news and weather.